this is what I am trying to redo. Trying to do something different. I can't put a shower curtain up because it's the cat's litter box. They'll make a huge mess. So we will see what I come up with. Yes, Sharky. Alright, I went to buy Wayne's coating for the wall. It is crappy. You have to paint it. It smells horrible. It's MDF, so that didn't happen. But I found, I have them hiding under the cat stuff, 18 by 18 floor sticky panel. 3 something a piece. So this is part 1. Took me a few seconds to get these up. Those 2 are broken in the corner. I have more in the car. So I'm going to use those for the ones I need to cut back here, but I want to get the rest of it done first. I haven't decided if I'm going up one more layer or not, but I decided black, okay? All the rest were whites, and I didn't want, and they all had gray in it. I would prefer a black than to keep living with gray. And then later I might paint this a dark color later. I don't know, or get more tiles that's a different color if I can find some different shades. All in there yet. All I know is this is so much better. The cats can't scratch it. It is wipeable. And I'm going back here with it. You can see the garbage can. Dino doesn't pay attention and the garbage can's been eating the wall. The cat's got the wall there. Well, I'm taking care of that right now. Coming out here, checking on my flowers, and something bit me. That's a bite. I didn't scratch it. I got bit. Well, you're holding Kins. Of course you're covered. So checking on my flowers. I've been working on the bathroom, but it won't be done today, so it probably won't be in this video. I'm showing you step-by-steps type deal of the bathroom, though. Probably be in the next video, we'll see. But I got a couple more of these buckets. One more is going right here. And it's going to, I'm trying to de-redneckify the yard and kind of make it pretty. We're going to clean this up, put more like a bird bath again, and flip the pots over, fill them all up, put some pots on here, maybe spray paint that. I'm thinking about spray painting it. Just cleaning all the vegetable stuff up. There's so much I have to do, y'all, with the vegetable stuff and fix the beds and stuff. These are low with fire ants, so we had to put fire ant poisoning all through here. But I got all different shades. I got a really dark purple, the light purples, different shades of yellows, oranges, reds, some whites. Trying to make it a little prettier. Like I said, we got all this to clean up, all of that, but Dino's hurt his back. And we know I hurt mine already, and I'm in pain. But this is going to look really pretty when I'm done putting flowers out, because I'm also going to, I have more of those containers. I think I'm going to use the dark teal ones, the indigo colors. It's not teal, it's indigo. And I'm going to put one here. These are some blueberry bushes. I think I'll put one here. And I'm going with mums, because during the summer they will be a pretty green round bush with little closed buds. And then as soon as it starts cooling off, we'll have flowers in them. That is not a fire ant bed, but he put the fire ant poisoning on it. That's bull ants. That's not going to work. But these are the ones I bought last year. It was called a tri-set. And that's what they look like this year. And the tri-set is that white one right over there. Let's see, can we zoom in? See the white that has a little yellow with it and stuff? And it has another color. That's the size they were last year. So I'm excited next year to see how big these are going to get. And like I said, I'll probably leave this one for summer. Or maybe put a couple, like 1 or 2 mums in there and leave space for marigolds. As you can see, I have tons of weeding to do and everything. It's just I really need Dino's help on some of it. Some of it was too strong and I could not pull it out of the ground. That's actually how I hurt my back trying to pull the stuff out. Plus, he won't let me use a weed eater. Y'all, I got watermelons growing up in there, and I didn't even plant a watermelon here. But there's so much to do. So some of these bell peppers are fine, and we use them. And then some are crappy, and they get thrown away. Like I said, I'm never growing cucamelons again. They are way too, like, they take over, and they are way too hard. One rainstorm, and you lose them all. So there's a lot of cleaning to do. Like, it's stressful thinking about it. But look, neighbors, we're gonna be right there. So I'm putting a gate up. I wasn't putting a gate, but we are now. Just because I want a little privacy. They would be standing out their door seeing me, right? And if I put a gate, then I get some privacy back. But this is definitely going to stay mainly flower bed because I cannot fight the grass growing. I can't fight all the weeds. It's just gonna, it's so big, it'll be too much for me. So we're gonna do summer garden in here and herbs. So it'll be like I have the flowers now and then herbs as well. That is my plan. I got that new lipstick on. I'm gonna go in the house and show you. Yup. I forgot I didn't come out this door. Trying to go in the wrong door. Like, why isn't my screen door opening? Because that's not how I got out here. And it's the color I like. I mean, it's a little lighter than the color I normally wear. Kind of makes my lips to me look smaller, but that could just be a me thing. Dina here, trying to brighten things up. So, oh, hold on, gotta get stuff out of the car. Alright, Piper and little girl just got down. But I had 5 big kitties on mommy this morning. Can I get up and make a coffee, please? Oh, little girl, don't pee on mommy's chair. Alright, I am still waiting for my thing. It's supposed to come today, the cabinet thingy. We'll put together the behind the toilet shelf and cabinet. This was Dino's idea, was the bling bling. I was gonna go buy a panel, like a wood panel or something, just to separate it, and I was doing Dr. Who, but he's like, why not bling? Why not make it a bling bathroom? So I stole this from my bedroom. As you can see, I have taken the big giant cat litter box out since he's finally, the last 4 months, allowed me to put cat litter boxes in other rooms in the house. So I don't need a big giant one in here. So as of right now, this is where we are. Y'all, I think my thing's here. I think I hear it. But look, I went to Ross just now and this comes apart. Yep, my thing's here. Hold on. Friggin' helicopters. Anyways, so we have some things to work with. I went and bought different things I'm about to put together. Ow. Totally hurt myself. So we'll see what it turns out. I am so glad I did not sit here all day waiting for the thing. They have changed the time again and it won't be here until late this evening. So I am going to make some pork loins and I'm going to try them. I usually don't eat them, but I'm gonna give them a try today. Also, I'm gonna try cooking some of these on there. Green beans. Not sure how they'll turn out. Let me get the scraping that real fast and I'll show you when the stuff goes on. Alright, these are the thin ones. They cook really fast. I'm about to temperature check them. All I have on there is chef blends from Redmond's Hilltop. So let me temperature check. This is definitely the fastest food that can be cooked, other than probably ground chicken cooks really fast, but this literally cooked in like 7 minutes. So time to take it inside and get me some dinner. Alright, it's 4:22. This is my first meal of the day. Just haven't been hungry. Started getting hungry though. We're going to try 3 ounces of the pork loin. I'm doing my leftovers because they're going to go bad. This is the rest of the bacon I had pre-cooked. My burger from the other day. And I'm not sure about that egg. We'll see if I eat it. Alright, y'all. I still have some stuff coming in from Temu. It's not 100% done, but it's 90% done. Let's do a walkthrough. Alright, so I got this mirror at Lowe's. Way more money than I think it was worth. I thought it was $10, realized it was $24 and didn't feel like returning it. Already had the little basket thing. So it was Dino's idea to do bling bling. So he inspired this bathroom. I had already picked black. The only bling bling I had is pink, and pink and black together is my favorite colors as a combination. So I had this in my room. I took that out and put in here, and I was like, let's do moon and stars. What more bling than that, at least to me. And then I had these from Christmas last year, pink little stars. I bought this, the rod from Walmart, the curtains from Ross, and the little hanging parts of the curtains from Marshall's. So we got that going on. I got the moon phases mirrors from Ross. Dino taught me into getting them. Got a new trash can. This one's taller and thinner. We'll see what's behind the curtain. We know it's cat litter. But look, I don't even have to go buy more pieces for over here because this thing covers it up. I already owned all this up here. It was a little more difficult putting it together than I thought, just because it was a million pieces. And you had to use pressure to hold it together. It was weird when they told you to use the screws and crap, but it's done. It's put together. Got a place for all my makeup. No more complaining that I have to wait for Dino to wake up any longer. I have it all right here. Okay? I take my showers at night. I can get ready in here in the day. Okay. Then we have the little... I'm not done over here yet, but this is what I got going on right now. For my face, hands, mirror, little sign, just little silliness. Just little cuteness. Then I'm not leaving this like this, okay, y'all, because I have cats. This will be like this when it's me in here by myself. The cats ain't around. The rest of the time, I probably am going to pull this back so they don't scratch it to death. But I did change out the cat litter boxes to 2 small ones instead of that big giant one because this will be easier to dump. It'll be easier to clean underneath. The other one was so hard. I will be able to lean over this with no problem and clean the walls from cat litter dust. Also, the cats were struggling because we don't put a lot of cat litter in anymore, and we don't need to. This cat litter works so much better. And they were struggling trying to jump out the other box. Remember, it used to come way up here, and we would put only this amount of cat litter in it, and now they don't have to struggle anymore. So, you don't want Freya to cut it down to pieces. She's a little terror. But, this is what we're looking at. This is what I've spent my last day doing. My dream bathroom. Alright, it is 11:30 a.m. and I just made breakfast. Oh, I gotta move the shoe rack. And I'm going to eat outside with the loud noise of them redoing, like, building across the street. Definitely got to clean this out more. I think I made sure there was no spiders. Oh, there is a little spider web. Crap. Okay. The bad thing about spiders is why I haven't been using this. Okay, so I've made bacon, and I've eaten probably 5 pieces, so I'm tracking like 12 pieces total, and 3 eggs and some butter, some Irish butter. On my griddle this morning, like I said, they're over there across the street working. You can see the crane. It's loud. I thought Dino was going to be out here because he was out here talking, so I went to go get my fork and camera so I could eat out here and talk to him, but he's disappeared. But anyways, I'm gonna eat. And yes, I had the bathroom. I could have got dressed this morning, but I did not. I started rearranging and cleaning the room I sleep in, and that was taking hours. I watched Wendy and Harry's newest video. I know Sally has her deep cleaning today, which I feel for her because I have one tomorrow. So if I don't record tomorrow, it's because I'm in too much pain, because it can be painful. So I'm in love with that bathroom. It's inspired me to declutter and clean up more stuff, and that's what I'm working on today. I'm also extremely crampy. I think it's because I've been moving around too much lately. What was I going to... There were two things I was going to tell y'all. Two things. And that's why I turned the camera on me. And guess what? With all that noise across the street, it's completely gone out of my mind. Completely. Maybe I'll remember. That was a little too much. Also had half an ounce of cheese on there, which I wish I didn't put on there. But I don't remember. Still don't remember what I wanted to say. But I will say this. When you're losing weight, the scale doesn't always tell the whole story. Your clothes don't always tell the whole story. So this summer, I used a lot of disposable gloves for gardening. They were XXL, and my hands barely fit in them. I would break them, and I was struggling. And yesterday, when I was cleaning, I didn't think about it, and I just grabbed the pair of gloves that was in there. They're large, and they were too big almost. And they are the same ones. Like, those are the ones I could not wear. Those are the ones I had to go buy other ones because they were way too small. So you start losing weight in weird places. Now, to me, when I lose weight in my hands and feet, because my feet's gotten smaller too, to me that's inflammation. The same with my face. That's more inflammation than actual body fat. It's all the inflammation that was on me. So now it's my weight, I know it's going to go slower because now it's the fat part. It is time to burn the fat part. And I will soon, probably next week or so, start tracking and start changing some stuff up. I've been just eating when my body wants to eat. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. But I'm going to have almost like protein sparing modified fast days. But a little different. So basically what I mean is I don't care how many calories I eat that day, but I want my fats. So it's not a protein sparing modified fast day, but I was using an example. I want a low fat day, and higher protein. So I want my fats like at 45 on those days. And then I don't care about the calories. I care about the carbs, of course, but that is all that matters. And I will use that probably on my butter for my coffees on those days. And we'll just see how that works. And it's just gonna be random. I don't want, like, my brain, I realized doing the challenges, I realized following a protocol kind of messed with my brain a lot. I felt too restricted for too long. It was fun at first, and then I started doing them for way too long. So I am just listening to my body, doing everything random, and some days will just be lower fat than other days. Now, if I feel like I need that fat, then I'll eat it. I really want my body to eat itself, and if I keep eating all the fat, it has no reason to go into the storage on my body and eat it. And that's what I want everyone to remember. If you want your weight to move faster, don't do internet keto. For some people, it might work. But for a lot of us, especially polycystic ovary syndrome people, it does not. It slows you down. I tried it multiple times, internet keto. I tried the BBBE. I tried just plain carnivore. I've tried everything. And what works is on the days that I do lower fast and my fat, and my body eats itself, like Dr. Westman says. You want your fats not so high. He doesn't believe in internet keto because you want to eat yourself. You want your body to go into that storage and eat it, right? I think it was in his book, In Your Carb Confusion, where he says, or it's just analysis I've said so long that I think he said it, but it is literally you pull into a gas station. Do you really top up your gas every single time and you never use the junky gas at the bottom, or do you let your gas run down and use all that nasty crap up that's been at the bottom that whole time before refilling it? I let mine go almost to E. Not quite, because I don't want to tear it up, but I let it go down a lot before I refill it. I don't retop it constantly, because if you retop it constantly, it has no reason to use the storage. So I need to reread the book. They got a lot of great things, like everyone's in a different car, you're all started the journey at the same place, you're all going to the same location, but some people have a sports car with nothing wrong, can go really, really fast. Some's got a hoopty that's missing a tire, and it's going to have to drive on its rim. Some people's going to have some ignition issues. Some people's going to have, like, radiator issue and have to keep pulling over and refilling with water. But in the end, you all get to the same place as long as you stay on the same journey. It's just some people's going to get there way faster than others. And then some of us is going to have some medical issues and some emotional issues and decide to turn around and then have to start the journey over again. I had medical issues and emotional issues, and I turned around. However, I had lost over 200 and something pounds, way over, 424, all right, to 157, and I got back to 255. So, less than half the journey, I turned around, and now I'm going again. Okay, and I've done this a million times because of the stupid MCAS, because of the severe GERD. But now that I know I have MCAS, now that I know how to find my triggers, I can handle it and eat keto. It's not the eggs. I thought eggs were making me desperately ill. Even the farm eggs I thought was making me desperately ill. I thought the bacon was making me horrifyingly ill. They're not. It's not the eggs. It's not the bacon. It's not light cream, but it is heavy cream. It is not porterhouse, but it is different states. It is not like, there's a whole list, okay? Skinny girl syrups I am fine with, but collagen I am not fine with. Anything with cinnamon right now, not fine with. Haven't tried keto chow yet, but I did order quite a few different little bags of it because they changed their ingredients, and the ingredients I was having the most trouble with is lowered. So I have bought a few different 1 servings to try slowly to see if I can have it and not put heavy cream in it, not put powdered butter in it. We're going to use real butters. We're going to use light cream. I'm tracking my fat, so I use light cream in my coffee. A lot of times I do 1 or 2 tablespoons instead of the butter sometimes, or I do 1 tablespoon of butter and 1 tablespoon of light cream, and that lowers my calorie count plus my fat count. It's really the fat count I care about, not the calories, but I know some of y'all care about that. So yeah, I learned. Definitely anything with chocolate, that's a no-no. Nothing with chocolate. No kind of pork rinds. Every pork rind has gotten to me. I did eat a beef stick yesterday, and for the first, it was the no hormones, no antibiotics, blah, 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 no MSG. I used to eat them all the time, and I was starving, and there was no cheese around. Walmart was sold out of cheese completely, and the line at the deli was too long, and we were going to be out for a while, already had been, hadn't eaten, so I got one. I had heartburn for less than 5 minutes. Just a little, teeny bit of heartburn, and it was gone. Did not suffer last night. Did not ever even remember the heartburn until I'm telling you this story now. It was just a few minutes, and it was over and done. And it was probably because it's that icky grease, and it's like, you know, preserved chemicals, even though it's not MSG. But, so to me, that was a win. Is that something I'm putting in my diet? No. Is that something in an emergency once a month if I have to have it and I can't find cheese? Yes. Because I can only have Kobe Jack cheese without having any issues at all. Knowing a tiny bit, I've noticed, you know, I already knew I couldn't have mozzarella. I already knew, like, some of the Americans bother me. Provolones bother me. Like, there is a list. I know for sure Kobe Jack in any brand is safe for me to eat. So if I can't find that, I have a backup. I do know no brand is safe for me to eat when it comes to pork rinds, so we are staying away from that. Joshua, I already fed you. Well, I'm going to go put my plate away and probably make me another coffee, because it's after 12 now. See him? He already had a little bacon, and he had some turkey. Oh, such a crybaby. Alright, I have overhead lighting I'm going to be working with soon, but I don't have it yet. So I was kind of hoping this would brighten it up, but that does not seem to be working at all. At night it works. During the day, not so great, I see. Might as well turn that off. Well, it kind of helped a little. Alright, we're just going to work with this. First, I want some water. I hear Joshua. I hear him coming. I'm going to turn my griddle on. Get nice and warm. Alright. I have gone back and forth a million times how to make this. I'm going to try to make some turkey burgers. Okay, originally I was looking at doing 2 different ways, and one way be for my daughter, like a taco kind of way. But I think I'll do that next time. Hold on. Here's the thing. Once I get near that turkey and open it, I'm not going to want to get near anything else. So, and these gloves are not cheap, y'all. The gloves you use for cooking is not a cheap item. Okay, if you're going to have ranch seasoning, I suggest throwing some ranch seasoning in here. We're going with dill because I cannot. Alright. I haven't shredded cheese yet. Oh, I think my hands are too slippery. I think that bacon. Hold on. Need that bacon in the end. Oh, I'm gonna have to get scissors. Can't do it. Ah, there we go. Bacon kicked my butt. So greasy. So, today's the day to shred cheese. Today's the day I needed to throw out all the salad prep stuff. Of course, I wouldn't have needed to throw out cheese, but it's already been used. Oh, crap. I have no strength in my hands anymore. Like, for opening stuff at all. I struggle so bad to even pull tape. It's like my hands don't obey. Okay. Alright, put an egg in here and then I can go put the bacon away. Except one needs to go inside my mouth. My fridge stinks awful. Dino left. He didn't eat his chicken fast enough, the stuffed chicken. And it's stuffed with broccoli and all kind of stuff, and it was a week old, almost. Even though the sell-by date on the package says to sell tomorrow, it was so rotten. So rotten. We had to throw a pack away yesterday, and he decided he didn't want to cook the other pack, which was still good. And when I woke up this morning, it was horrifying. And I threw it out hours ago, and my fridge still smells like death becomes her. Like, it is horrifying. Horrifyingly smelly. Okay. This is the first time of me trying this brand of ground turkey breasts. It's hard to find the actual ground turkey breast. I'm finding ground turkey everywhere, but I can't eat it. It has to be breast only. Okay. I have never tried making any kind of patties out of ground turkey before. So we're going to give it a shot. This is going to take a second because I need to get that bacon to spread through the turkey. As I was saying, these gloves are not cheap. I go through them fast because food grade gloves This is definitely not a cheap thing. I always bought those really cheap ones, but they fall off my hands. So if anyone knows of cheaper than... Sometimes I get them $6 for 10, but right now I'm seeing them on Amazon for like... I'm hoping they'll have some Prime Day sale with it, but I'm seeing them for like $100 for $10, but I usually get $5.99 for $100. Sam's is way more money. Okay, I think that's incorporated enough. So this was a pound of turkey. So I want to do 4 burgers probably. Oh gosh, there's Joshua. And this is where I'm going to use Clubs Up because I forgot I needed to put the paper down first. Probably have to separate these a little more. Maybe we'll just do 3. Maybe we won't even put paper down. Maybe 3 really big ones. Alright, hold on. I'm going to put this on there. Hi, honey.
Josh, he's making you patties.
No, he can't. No, not making it for him.
Oh, he's excited too.
My baby, your feet's in the video.
My feet's in the video.
I'm sorry. I gotta get that other lighting up here because it's really dark on this side. I have it right over there, and I'm gonna do it up there. I just gotta get an extension cord. I keep forgetting.
What is that? Some kind of patty?
Yeah, it's turkey, bacon, cheese, dill. Can you stop the video for me?
Oh.
Alright, so I'm so addicted to my chef blend that I went inside and got this instead of this one. Went in through, we're about to face the other way, but I went in through the pan, rinsed it out, and put it in the dishwasher because I hate raw turkey, any poultry, any fish, any pork. I'm paranoid, actually, from it. Alright, so they are cooking up. All yummy. We'll see what they taste like. I just want to try something different. Trying to add new things. We know, this is the Lidl's Kobe Jack cheese. I can't stand the Tillamook now, which is funny. It used to be my favorite. We know I can have eggs, bacon, cheese, no problem. I can use any of these seasonings. And now we're just going to see how this turkey settles on me. Alright, I'm going to taste it. Dino tried to grab a bite. I'm like, you wait. Right now, mister. Okay. It's a weird combination, but I wanted to try something different. See the cheese all melted. I don't know if I like it. Did you want to try it, honey?
I don't know.
You said you did. And we got pretty much dill.
Good dill in it?
I meant to put pickles in it, but I forgot. Alright, hold on. Of course, Dino says there's way too much dill weed in it. Alright. I'm going to make it into a salad anyways, and my salad tastes like dill, so it'll be fine. Alright, 1.5 cups of lettuce. shredded cheese, so hopefully I like to eat it. Like, you know, I normally won't eat salads without tons of cheese. But I am too lazy right now to drag everything out and shred cheese. 1 tablespoon is my mayonnaise, as always. Since that has so much dill weed in the actual turkey burgers, we aren't going to put it in here because it is really loaded. I kind of think it needed more salt anyways. It does not have a very salty taste. Alright. Guess I didn't need another fork. I had one on this plate and forgot. Always messing up dishes. Mommy tried giving you some, Freya. You didn't like it. It didn't change. Look, Freya, it's still the same thing. There's nothing bad for them in this. It's not enough cheese to worry about. Dill weed is perfectly fine for cats. Garlic, onions, weird stuff. Like mangoes, apricots. There's a huge list. Grapes. Yeah. Raisins. I never knew the list was so huge before. Hey, Mommy bought y'all baby food pumpkin. Do you want some baby food pumpkin? I'm trying to find a way to get me some more protein in, and that is why I'm trying ground turkey breasts instead of just deli meat turkey. Yes, Freya. Oh, you ate it? It's hot. Don't burn your mouth. You're not used to hot stuff. Pepper, I don't think you're going to like it, honey. See? Freya, you didn't eat that one. That one's on the ground. Alright, so. I don't remember if that was in there or not. Probably. Doesn't look very tasty, but I'm sure it's going to taste just fine. This is my last meal of the day. It's almost 5. Might throw a couple of pickles in there. Let's go ahead and throw a couple of pickles. Just for the heck of it. Everything's better with pickles. Just gonna put the whole pickle in there. And try to get the little stupid garlic pieces off. Alright. Not very pretty. My breakfast was. But, time to eat. Y'all, I went and got it, like, looked in the trash to make sure one more time it was ground turkey, because I am dying like I do when I eat chicken. It's like I swallowed a brick. My stomach is ripping. It's in tons and tons of pain. I'm having heartburn. It's the same way when I eat chicken and throw up everywhere. Everywhere. So I'm in bed right now. It's only been 30 minutes since I've eaten, and I didn't even finish. I started dying before then. So I'm not eating that. I seem to do fine with whole turkey breasts, like from a turkey, like the turkey, just not ground. I know now to stay away from it, but I don't even eat ground beef other than those hamburgers. Oh God, this is a life when you have mast cell or high histamine issues or any other issues that make you extremely stomach sick when you're having a reaction. And you can't see it because it's daylight, but it doesn't look good. I'm in the corner of my room. My nose is running. It is draining down the back of my throat. I am itching. I have hives all over my chest. I am having a histamine response. So even if you don't have I'm dying here. Mast cell. I'm itching everywhere. You can have a histamine intolerance issue, like a high histamine intolerance issue. And I guess that was a mistake. That was a mistake. This is also why I don't eat canned food, because that would be a mistake. So I won't do that again. I'll just wait. Like, it was fine with the meat market because it was fresh. It was a turkey that was local. It wasn't like I shouldn't have tried it from a store. This made me sleepy too, very sleepy. And I was fine beforehand. I just shouldn't have eaten. I'm so mad at myself for eating. But this was my stress all summer long. I couldn't eat anything other than Hawaiian rolls and boar's head deli meat. Anything else, I was desperately ill, like I am right now. Everything that went in my body, I thought I was never going to find a solution until I realized my big trigger was the collagen, and that allowed me to open up and eat a lot more foods than originally. This is just its own trigger. In my heart, I'm having heart palpitations so bad right this minute I could scream. So can't have that again. I'll let you know how the night goes. Alright, the heartburn has died down. The nausea has died down. I'm a little queasy still. Got a lot of burps. Definitely had a histamine reaction. So if it was an allergic reaction, it's like an intolerance. Definitely not gonna do that again. Okay, so I told you about the Maybelline makeup lipstick. I showed y'all when I showed you the bathroom. So this is my new favorite lipsticks. So this one is, here we go, hold on. Maybelline Super Stay. Oh my goodness. Something ink. I don't want to butcher that word. I know I'm going to pronounce it wrong. Vitally or something. Ink. Okay, I butchered it probably. Anyways, let's see what this color is. This is the one, Cheeky. I was wearing this one yesterday. Today, I don't know if it's still on me. I put it on this morning. We'll turn it around in a second. Today, I am wearing Captivity. 95 Captivity. Oh my gosh, I have not tried the red one yet. I think it's going to be crazy. And the red one I got is hold on. Unveladrol? I can't say that word. Sorry, y'all. White kitty. I also got some other new ones. So, these are the ones I always wore. The Super Stay Matte ink, but I can tell a difference. I really like these ones now. I'll put this one on in a second again. I also got some other ones from theirs. Was this theirs? Yeah. The little pen crayon ones. I haven't really tried those yet. So now I can actually get to all my makeup. So it's kind of still there from early this morning. Hold on. Alright, this is the best angle I can get in here. I gotta find something else to put this on next time. Alright, this one's really dark. Alright, so it's just gonna dry. So it's a very, it's not dark like a maroon or something, and it's not a deep brown, but it's darker than I normally. Let's just try this one. Hold on. Let me wipe that off before it stains. Alright, it's supposed to stain. That's the whole purpose. Avocado in my feet. Oh my gosh. This is so much like the red color I used to wear. Okay, using a camera phone for your... Not good. Hold on. Let me go over to this mirror. Oh my gosh, y'all. Ha. Oh, girl, hold on. I said hold on. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can make this not be messy. I think I should have put a lip liner on. Still trying. It is so red. Now, oh good grief, yeah, definitely need a lip liner. So I normally use a little lip liner on. Okay, this is not stop sign red though. This is candy apple. And I have no red lip liners in here. And you can see the way I smudged. Oh, let me get my phone thing back on the counter. Oh, hello, girl. Alright. Whoa. Holy crap. Alright, once again. Is whatever that word says. Number 30. Don't even ask me. Don't even ask me. I tried. I don't know how to pronounce that. I cannot do it. My dyslexia is kicking in so bad with that one. Oh my. What is it? What is it? You're not hungry. You want me to go take you to bed and cuddle? This is my little bad girl who pees everywhere when she has anxiety. Do I need to get in bed with you? Want mommy to get in bed? Yeah? Want to go to bed? Want to say hi, internet? Alright, let's go to bed. Yeah, I know. Come on, let's go snuggle. Alright, y'all. I am the color of this and the way this one feels. I'm thinking it's the same as those long ones. I think they just kind of renamed it a little and put it in a shorter container because it really does feel it really does feel like it. What? You showing everyone your pretty cries. This is how you get out of trouble from pee in places like windows and doors. Yeah, you get stressed. The building across the street and that loud noise is really, really stressing her out. What, honey? Well, tell them. You can tell them. Yeah, you tell all about it. Yeah. It's so hard on you, huh?